Hello friend, welcome to this part 2 of joining multiple table. Okay, let's see. In previous tutorial, we have created the table. We have discussed that how table are related to each other. Okay, here you can see that department, program, student, teacher. That's it. Okay, let's join the table. This is created in previous table also. Okay, here you can see that the joining of two table is written. So if I run the only select start from program part, let's see, it gives me an 19 rows, and if I run only select, it gives me an 90 rows, and if I run the whole query, it gives me an just 14 rows. Here you can see that the teacher id from the program table is match with the teacher id in the teacher table. So teacher table has all ids. The program the teacher ids in program table are only here you can see that 1 2 3 4 6 and 7, 1 2 3 4 6 and 7, 1 2 3 4 6 and 7. So now in program table there are teacher id only 1 2 3 4 6 and 7, remaining are null. So these null value were not fetched, where the tid not exist. So that's it. So how we can use a join? Okay, let's filter some more records. Suppose uh, the student where batch start is 1993-03-21. Okay, so use a where clause where batch start. Let's see, only this result is fetch. Let's see, only this result is fetch. So okay, where condition is used with this, which batch start. Okay, let's add some more conditions. Suppose the tid is only 2. Okay, filter that teacher id where t dot tid is 2. hmm? Hmm. Hmm. tid equal to tid equal to 2. Okay, let's run this. So the and t dot tid. Okay, here is no need to use. Here we need to use a teacher dot tid. Sorry. So and class batch start. Two table were combined. The tid column is existing. This program column also. Okay, let's fetch. Go. Just a minute. Here teacher dot tid equal to 2. Yes, teacher dot tid equal to 2. There is no result. Okay, let's see. Okay, and now I am. And before this, we can alias the name to a table also. Here, okay, let's see. P teacher as t on p dot tid teacher dot tid t dot tid, where suppose batch start is in p dot batch start and t dot teacher also. That's it. Let's run the query. It fetch the same result. There is that no result. That is no result. Okay. Yes, that's it. It's fetch one result. Okay, just a minute. Okay, fetch all results. Suppose we want select star from program. This will give me all the data. If I join with inner join or join, okay, let's try join. Just join. This is your case inner join. See join teacher. Suppose give a name alias to this. Suppose P join teacher T uh, and on P dot TID column is same in from both table. The TID column is same. Okay, here you can see that from the teacher has TID and from the program also has a TID. So we are joining table using the common column TID equal to uh, T dot TID. That's it. Let's run the query. Here you can see that all result is coming up. So if you want a star that is all rows from these, so we can use, so here you can see that PID, pname, TID, SID, star, program length, up to this all the program column, and followed by all the teacher column. Okay, let's use p dot star. Now we know that P is a alias to program. So from a scale execution order, from execute first, after that where, and after that uh, group by, order by, having limit like this. So let's select P dot star means all column from program table, and comma T dot star, that's all column from teacher table. That's it. Here like that we can fetch a result T dot star out from table from teacher table. So always avoid using star, because this star make a overload to on our server. Suppose there are multiple column, or suppose there are record in billion. So if I use star with all the column, then it will make overload on server. So fetch the column that we want. Okay, so let's try. So can we use using keyword? Okay, let's see how to use using rather than on. Using rather than on. Let's see how we can do this. The syntax is select table 1 dot column 1, table 1 dot column 1 like above, that I have tell you table 2 inner join or join inner join. Oh no, from select table 1 dot column 1, table 2 dot column 1. Here you can fetch any column, but the syntax I am writing like this so you can understand. From table 1, and now inner join table 2, so that the two table here join, and using keyword column 1, using column 1. So here when we are using, okay, let's say I'm showing when you are using on, then we are using table 1 table table 1 dot column 1, that is common column from table 1, and table 2 equal to column table 2 dot column 1, that is same column from the table 2, means common column you are using. And here only we are passing the common column name inside the bracket of using. That's it. So using is too easy, simple and clear. That's it. And the syntax is different, all the things here are same. Let's see. Suppose page a student and program record. Same example, select student select yes dot s name. Okay, write first from block so that we can see what are the aliases are used or not. From program sp inner join student as yes. So now use yes dot student name s name. Yes, that's it. Now use using keyword rather than on. Using the common column is SID in both the table. Okay, let's fetch now record the query. Oh, using the query returned successfully. Here you can see that all Bunty, Sam, all the student name are coming where which are already where SID in both the table. SID matches in both the table. That's it. Okay. So this is simple and clear. Can we connect a department and teacher table? Okay. So let's see. When we are thinking that we can connect, let's see first the column of this table. Okay. We have a table. Can we connect to department and teacher? So let's see. So this is the department table has a column. Okay. Let's see here. Select using query. Select star from department in one in this run this in first query editor. Open another query editor query tool for this. Okay, inside this write select star from, just a minute, select star from teacher. We want to connect teacher and department table. So you can see that teacher has teacher id, teacher name and department id, and inside department table we have department id and department name. So this department id table is common in both. Okay, so we can connect these two table. So let's select again start from first table is suppose teacher, inner join department using common table is common column is department id did. Let's run this query. Okay, you can see that the data is fetched for common column of department id. That's it. Okay, you can verify that inner join and join works same or not. Here you can see that there are 7 record 1114253. There are 7 record 1114253. So inner join and join work same. We can connect more than 2 table. Okay, let's see how. Suppose we want to connect a table name, uh, department, teacher and program. So select. So we have seen the example that in previous tutorial that, okay, let's fetch all. Select star from, can we use like this, department comma teacher, department comma teacher comma another one is that we want to connect this program. Yes, we can. So department has department id, department name. Teacher has teacher id, teacher name, department id. So in first two table department id is common, and the second two table teacher id is common. Teacher id is also here and teacher id is also here. So we can connect. Okay, let's see with the help of, okay, select star from first table. The common table was from both we can use is teacher. select star from teacher, inner join first with department as D, teacher as T, so we can easily write department as D using or on T dot TID equal to D dot DID. Here DID column is common, sorry, that's it. Now again inner join program as P on P dot TID equal to P dot TID equal to we have a T dot TID. That's it. Let's run the query. Oh, it fetched the result. You can see that there are only 14 records that were matched in 3 tables. So there is no effect if I use T.TID first and after that P.TID. So it fetched the same result. So there is no need that we can alter this here only. Nine. Select star from program inner join teacher using TID. Select star from program inner join. हाँ. So we have connected a two table. So let's try inner join with filter. Suppose select program name. Okay, I am writing here that is what we want. Select program name, teacher name, department name from for all name. This is the question. For all program where P is greater than 500. Okay, let's run this query. So for building query every time, let's connect the table first. Program department teacher. Can we connect this to table? Yes, we have created earlier. Okay, select. So write the first from block from which table? First suppose teacher as T inner join, or you can use just join with first program alias as P using common table is TID and next join program after that department using common column is DID. Now let's run the query just first. Yes, this is the command in PostgreSQL if I use double hyphen. So it not return any data. Why? Because we haven't selected that what we want. If I use here star, then it will fetch all the record. That's it. So let's use a where condition to filter the data. Where we want a P. The P is present in program column and alias is P. P dot P is greater than. So let's first manage a P in order by using order by P dot P column, and now run the query. Here you can see that order by P column 2 3 4 3 2 3 3 3 2 3 32,543. Okay, let's fetch the p's where greater than 32,543. Okay, very greater than 32,543. This will not include it. If I use here 42, then 43 will be included. Okay, let's fetch the data. Here you can see that from 32,500. Okay, yes, wrong. I made a mistake. So in where clause p dot p must be greater than 32,400. Suppose. So let's fetch the data. So you can see that 32,543 included and all greater value included in this query. So we want a program name. So we want a program name p name, comma department name, d dot department name is here. Yes, d name, and also we want a teacher name also. So t dot t name, That's it. Now let's run the query. You can oh, let's fetch without department name. Okay, the data is fetched p dot p name d dot p name, but not fetching, but we are unable. Okay, let's copy just a minute. Let's see all table. It has a department name has a d name. So control v, comma, department alias is, oh, we haven't specified any alias to department alias is d. So d dot d name. Now let's run the query. Yes, p name, t name, d name where p is greater than 500. That's it. Okay, so we have did it. Okay, let us see next question. Select. If I use a single colon, then is it query? No. If I use double quote, then is it okay? It is query. So we want a select. We want program name. Teacher name, and department name. Same. We want program name, department name. Program name and department name only. Department name where the condition is the teacher program, that program length the teacher teaches program. Where program length is less than 400. And also one more, the teacher name is Gite and Tanikar. Okay, let's see this query, how you can work this, how you can see this. Okay, select star from okay, connect these two table. We want program and teacher only. We want program name and department name. So we need to connect these three table again. Okay, let's try. It is very easy and fast. Okay, teacher is a common. Join which table program, suppose alias p using common table is tid. Okay, teacher as t. Okay, again join for which department the common table is department as d, the common column is DID, and that's it. We have joined the table. All result is fetched. So we want only a department name and program name. It gives us an result. There is no need to use alias dot, but you can use just sorry about this. So the condition is we want the program length should be less than 1500. Okay, see the program length column also, so we can focus on this. Okay, let's use order by clause. Order by column number 3, program length. So we have 100, 200, 200, 300, 400, 400. So let's fetch greater than 400. So use a where clause. Program length is greater than 400. Let's see. Yes, it will work. Okay, let's make it greater than 300 because a few record we are coming. Okay, let's looks good. Okay, we want also we want, okay, we didn't want this program name column for anymore, and order by suppose name, second column. So one more condition is that the teacher name should be here. You can see that program name and d name also you can fetch. So you can say here the teacher name is Nayan, Sneha and Snehal. Okay, make it because we have a few record for now. Okay, change this Gite and turn equal to suppose Sneha and Naina. So in where clause we need to type and t name in, use in keyword. Oh sorry, what happened? And t name in using keyword, and inside in parenthesis pass the name of the teacher is Sneha and Nayan. So what happened to this if I use t dot? Same. So there was column, but why? Oh, so we are using and here because and matches if both the side are true, then it will return a true only. Now it will work. Oh, it will fetch a too many record, but let's see it check that. Oh, here 400. Okay, now it's work fine. Sneha and Sneha only. It not fetching a Nayan. Why? Why it not fetching a teacher name Nayan? Let's see. Because we make here 400. Let's make here 300 and control V. Okay, you can see. That's all for now. Okay, let's discuss it remaining part in part 3. Thank you.